I have a cracking short game drill for you today, and all you need is 2 elastic bands. Really simple. It's all about training a centered strike. Now, I actually saw this drill, I actually did this drill many, I'm gonna say moons ago, and sound like I'm really old then, but when I used to practice full time, when I was looking to really improve how I putted, I thought, well, does this work with a wedge? So hopefully this is going to help us train a nice centered strike. All you need to do is 2 elastic bands, one along the edge of the grooves here and the other one on the inside here. I've just wrapped them around like 2 or 3 times, making sure they're really tight. So the premise of this was, if you don't strike it out the middle, which I'm susceptible to get it off here, a little bit of a toe strike is what I get, the ball's going to come off very dead and not going to react well. If you're going to get it off the heel, the exact same thing. So this is training a nice centered strike, and I've genuinely not even tried this on a wedge. So 1, can I do it? And 2, does it actually work? So a few practice swings. I like stuff like this, and I'll tell you why I have to hit this first shot, and let's see what actually happens. I dress it out the middle, here we go. Okay, that felt pretty good. That must have been close to centre. Oh, it wasn't. The ball actually flew okay, but as you can see there, a little bit dead towards the toe. Actually, I didn't hear much of a click, but it felt okay. So the reason why I like stuff like this is because we're so often in our golf game and in any golf aspect of irons, driver, what's everything else doing? But actually, our attention now is on strike. So if you had a nail in the wall and you had your hammer, what's your attention on? Is it on the hammer or is it on the nail? Ask yourself that question. Actually, comment down below. It would be great to hear what you guys think of that. So just simply pop it on there, have a few practice strokes, and can you strike one out the middle? There we go. That was out the middle. Got a nice strike towards the middle of the club. Okay, final one. I actually really like this. I'm going to get some people to do this in my next few lessons on short game. 1, it's fun. 2, you get some direct feedback. You can see here, first one, second one, more towards the middle. And it's amazing how your brain organises movement around this. Final one. Let's get this one dialed in close. I really love this drill. First time I tried it, but I'm going to go pretty good success. I want you to go out and try it this weekend as part of your short game practice, or genuinely as part of your warm-up. Who thinks we should try it with a full iron shot as well? That'd be really interesting. Comment down below if you would love for me to actually try this with driver and with irons. I think it'd be a really interesting test to see, 1, can I get out the middle, and 2, does it help us train a centered strike? And we know with whatever club we've got, the more centered strike we have, the more efficient we're going to be. Let's pick these balls up. So that last one was hit nicely out the middle again. It's something that honestly, you organise movement around things so much better. If you think, I actually had this in a lesson before, person was really struggling with their slice, and we got the club face acting or being in a position which was much more strong or even closed, to be honest, and this really helped them change their follow through, change the angle of attack, and change the direction in which their club was swinging in. If you think your brain's organising movement around an open club face, if your club face is pointing to the right for a right-hander and you want to get to target, where are you probably going to swing? Left. So think of this the opposite way. If you had the club face stronger and swung to the right, you'd organise movement slightly differently. This is why I love drills with feedback like this. I really hope you enjoyed this week's Short Game Saturday. If you did enjoy this short shop tip, please do share it with a friend, golf mate, somebody at your golf club in a WhatsApp group or on Facebook. I really would appreciate it, and hopefully they will appreciate it too. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget, if you did enjoy this content, I would really appreciate it if you hit that big red subscribe button and that bell notification. See you soon on Alex Elliott Golf.